Happy Sunday to you. This is Mean Dean, and welcome to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. All right, this week we are featuring the Eagles' debut album. Eagles is the debut studio album by American rock band The Eagles. The album was recorded at London's Olympic Studios with producer Glenn Johns and released on June 1st, 1972 by Asylum Records. It was an immediate success for the then new band, reaching number 22 on the Billboard 200 and achieving a platinum certification from the Recording Industry Association of America. Three singles were released from the album, each reaching the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100. Take It Easy, which peaked at number 12, Witchy Woman peaked at number 9, and Peaceful Easy Feeling reached number 22, or peaked out at 22. The band, starting with this album, played a major role in popularizing the country rock sound. The album was ranked number 368 in the 2012 edition of Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time, and at number 207 in the 2020 reboot of the list. The single, Take It Easy, is part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. All right, so if you're ready, we're celebrating the 54th anniversary of the release of the Eagles' debut album. Here is side one of The Eagles. You have it here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio, your home for Mean Dean's Album of the Week.
Got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. So take it easy. The sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me.
sparks fly from her fingertips. Echoed voices in the night. She's a restless spirit on an endless flight. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eye. She held me spellbound in the night, dancing shadows and firelight, crazy laughter in another room, and she drove herself to madness with a silver spoon. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eye. I know you wanna love her. Let me tell you, brother, she's been sleeping in the devil's bed. And there's some rumors going round, someone's underground. She can lock you in the nighttime till your skin turns red. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eye.
You scare me a bit, but that's alright. You know when I want you, most every night. And I've been meaning to tell you, baby, that it makes no sense. Still I'm finally convinced, yeah, yeah. I believe we could chug all night. I believe we could hug all night. The band is loose and the groove is right. You're so much woman, believe we could chug all night. On the day that I die, well, I just might scream. If I'm alive in the morning, I'll be alive in a dream. You better listen to me, baby, 'cause you know that I'm hung on you till I'm blind.
cast of voodoo, so long and dark and real.
We're gonna do a little chugging. We're gonna do a little hugging. The band is loose and the groove is right. I'm wired for sound, are you wired for light? And you're so much woman, I believe we can chug all night. I said, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. All right, we just finished up side one of the Eagles' debut album. We started off side one with Take It Easy. It was written by Jackson Browne and Glenn Frey. Glenn Frey did lead vocals on this song. The next track, Witchy Woman, was written by Don Henley and Bernie Leadon. And of course, Don Henley sang lead on that song. Chug All Night was written and sung by Glenn Frey. Most of Us Are Sad was written by Glenn Frey, but sung by Randy Meisner. The last track, Nightingale, was also written by Jackson Browne and sung by Don Henley. I'm trying to figure out why Jackson Browne got writing credits on these songs, because he wasn't a member of the Eagles. But anyway, that's, we'll have to research that and, find out. But anyway, right now, before we get into side two, I would like to remind you that Mean Dean's Album of the Week is exempt from the 7-song, 30-minute music mandate that we have when we do classic rock sets. That will resume when we do our next classic rock set. But right now, let's get into side two of the Eagles' debut album. You have it here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio, your home for Mean Dean's Album of the Week.
I lost 10 points just for being in the right place at exactly the wrong time. I looked right at the facts there, but I may as well have been completely blind. So if you see me walking all alone, don't look back, I'm just on my way back home. There's a train leaves here this morning, I don't know what I might be on. She signed me to a contract, baby said it would all be so lifelong. I looked around then for a reason when there wasn't something more to blame it on. But if time makes a difference while we're gone, tell me now and I won't be hanging on. There's a train leaves here this morning, I don't know what I might be on. I don't know just what she wanted, might have been that it was getting time to leave. And I watched as the smoker passed it on, and
And I laughed when the Joker said lead on, 'cause there's a train leaves here this morning. I don't know what I might be on. There's a train leaves here this morning. I don't know what I might be on. Open up your eyes, take the devil from your mind. He's been holding on to you, and you're so hard to find. The wind outside is cold, restless feeling in my soul, tempting me to get away, but there's no place a man can go. God, will you lead me where I roam? Help me not to let my feelings show. No, no. You are the one. Oh, how could you be so blind? The devil preys on runaways. He's never far behind. The many years I've tried now have been revealed to me. Closer is the love you'll find, waiting so patiently. God, will you lead me where I roam? Help me not to let my feelings show. No, no. Take the devil. Take the devil from your mind.
books or playing crazy music just for fun. You know it makes me feel so fine and sets my mind at ease to know that I don't harm my soul in doing what I please. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground.
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. Alright, we just finished up the Eagles' debut album. We started off side 2 with Train Leaves Here This Morning, excuse me, and it was written by Gene Clark and Bernie Leadon. And Bernie Leadon sang lead vocals on that. As you know, Gene Clark was a member of the Byrds in the 60s. That's why the name sounds familiar. Alright, the next track, Take the Devil, was written and sung by Randy Meisner. Early Bird was co-written by Leadon and Meisner, and Bernie Leadon sang lead on that one. Peaceful Easy Feeling was written by Jack Tempchin and sung by Glenn Frey. The last track, Tryin', was a Randy Meisner song and sung, of course, by Randy Meisner. Okay, hope we enjoyed this edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week. As usual, I did. You knew I was going to say that. Alright, join us next week. We'll be doing the Who's The Kids Who Are Right album. Yeah, can't wait for that. Alright, so until then, this is Mean Dean saying